You all know that a globe is a model of our Earth, which helps us learn about the distribution of land and water on the Earth and the shape of the Earth. However, it has some limitations. That is, as the globe is large in size, it is very difficult to carry wherever we go. On the other hand, if the size of the globe is reduced, then we will not be able to show any detailed information. Also, it is not possible to make a globe in such a way that only a part of land is in the globe. In order to overcome the difficulties in using the globe, maps were introduced. Maps are an alternate for the globe, which are drawn on a flat surface-like paper. Maps can be used to show various features of a place, such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, and water bodies. Maps can also be used to provide information about population, distribution of rainfall, forests, wildlife, crops, minerals, industries, etc. So, we can get more information from a map, and we can even carry the map anywhere just by folding the paper. That makes maps more useful than globes, isn't it? Did you know that the first map was handmade using brushes and parchments? And the earliest surviving world map was made by the Babylonians about 2,600 years ago. However, the maps that were drawn 15,000 years ago did not have information about the Earth. Interesting, isn't it? The maps drawn during that period had information about parts of the night sky with the stars in dots. These maps were called as sky maps. Today, we can find those maps in the caves of France and Spain. Now, let us learn about maps in detail. The word map is derived from the Latin word mappo, which means napkin. And a Flemish map maker, Gerardus Mercator, was the first to publish a collection of maps in the form of a book called Atlas. An atlas might contain a variety of maps, such as a political map, which shows the outline of the important cities, states and countries, and a physical map, which shows the natural features of land like mountains, plains, seas. Apart from political and physical maps, there are maps with information about roads, railway lines, and airway routes, etc. Well, if you observe these maps closely, you will find many colors, signs and symbols in the map. Can you guess what these colors, signs and symbols represent? These colors, signs and symbols are called the language of the map, as they represent various aspects in the map. To know how to use the maps, it is important to learn the language of maps in detail. First, let's learn about how to mark directions in a map. Most of you would have seen maps with an arrow with the letter N. Can you guess what does this arrow and N represent? Well, the arrow and the letter N represent the north direction in the map. In most of the maps, you will get to see the north at the top. If you know the north direction, then you can find the other directions easily. Let's see how. Well, the direction that is exactly opposite to north is south. Next, the direction that is to the right of north is east, and to the left of the north is west. The direction that is between the north and the east is northeast. Likewise, the direction between north and west is northwest. That between the south and east is southeast, and that between the south and west is southwest.